Hash bold, and the beautiful spoilers reveal drama for the week of July 27. The week of July 27 promises to be one of the most emotionally charged stretches of the bold and the beautiful in recent memory. Relationships are pushed to their limits, family loyalties are questioned, and shocking revelations threaten to change the lives of several beloved characters forever. As old rivalries resurface and new secrets come to light, the residents of Los Angeles find themselves facing impossible choices that could alter their futures in dramatic fashion. From romantic heartbreak to explosive confrontations, every episode offers another reason for viewers to stay glued to their screens. Eric struggles to hold his family together. Eric Forrester has always been the heart of the Forrester family, but this week he finds himself fighting a battle that even his wisdom cannot easily win. The divisions within the family continue to deepen as disagreements over loyalty, love, and the future of Forrester creations become impossible to ignore. Eric desperately wants peace, yet every attempt to unite his loved ones seems to push them even farther apart. Heated arguments erupt in the Forrester mansion, forcing Eric to confront the painful realization that some wounds cannot be healed with a heartfelt speech alone. As tensions rise, Eric wonders whether he has the strength to keep his family from falling apart. Katie refuses to stay silent. Katie Logan has never been afraid to speak her mind, and this week she proves once again that she will fight for what she believes is right. Concerned about the decisions being made around her, Katie confronts several people she believes are making dangerous mistakes. Her honesty may be admirable, but it also earns her powerful enemies who would rather keep uncomfortable truths hidden. Katie's determination places her directly in the middle of multiple conflicts. Every conversation becomes more intense than the last, and before long, she realizes that exposing the truth often comes with a painful personal cost. Still, Katie refuses to back down. She knows that silence would only allow more damage to be done, and she is determined to protect the people she loves, even if they don't appreciate her efforts. Dylan finds himself at the center of the storm. No one experiences more pressure this week than Dylan. Already struggling to balance complicated relationships, Dylan suddenly discovers that nearly everyone around him expects something different from him. Friends offer conflicting advice, family members demand answers, and romantic emotions become increasingly difficult to ignore. Every decision Dylan makes seems to disappoint someone. As secrets continue surfacing, he begins questioning whether honesty will truly solve anything or simply create even more heartbreak. One emotional confrontation leaves Dylan wondering if the life he imagined for himself is slipping away. Elektra faces heartbreak. Elektra enters the week hopeful that her relationship can survive recent challenges. Unfortunately, reality proves much harsher than she expected. Mixed signals, misunderstandings, and outside interference slowly chip away at her confidence. Every attempt to rebuild trust seems to uncover another obstacle standing in the way of happiness. Rather than giving up, Elektra chooses to fight for love. However, she soon realizes that love alone cannot erase painful betrayals or unanswered questions. By week's end, Elektra must decide whether holding on is worth risking even greater heartbreak. Will is forced into an impossible choice. Spencer has always tried to follow his heart, but this week his emotions lead him into dangerous territory. Caught between loyalty to family and loyalty to the woman he cares about, Will discovers that every option comes with consequences. Friends encourage him to trust his instincts, while others insist he is making a terrible mistake. The conflicting advice leaves Will more confused than ever. As pressure mounts, one unexpected revelation forces him to make a decision that could permanently reshape several important relationships. Brooke and Ridge face another crossroads. Brooke Logan and Ridge Forrester have survived countless storms over the years, but another challenge threatens their fragile happiness. Old memories resurface, just as new complications emerge. Instead of enjoying stability, the couple finds themselves revisiting unresolved issues that neither has completely forgotten. Their conversations begin calmly, but quickly evolve into emotional debates filled with lingering pain and unanswered questions. Despite the tension, the undeniable bond between Brooke and Ridge remains. The question is whether love will once again prove stronger than doubt. Steffi takes charge. Steffi refuses to allow uncertainty to control her future. Known for her confidence and determination, she steps forward with a bold strategy designed to protect both her family and the company's reputation. Her actions impress some while frustrating others. Not everyone agrees with Steffi's methods, particularly those who believe she is acting too aggressively. Nevertheless, she refuses to apologize for making difficult decisions when she believes they are necessary. Steffi's leadership becomes one of the week's defining storylines as she navigates challenges on both the personal and professional fronts. Hope searches for clarity. Hope Logan finds herself caught in a whirlwind of emotions. Conflicting advice from loved ones only adds to her uncertainty as she struggles to determine whom she can truly trust. Rather than rushing into another emotional decision, Hope takes time to reflect on everything that has happened in recent months. Her search for clarity leads to several meaningful conversations that reveal surprising perspectives. One heartfelt moment reminds Hope that sometimes the strongest answers come from listening instead of reacting. A secret threatens to explode. While relationships dominate much of the week's drama, one carefully guarded secret quietly grows more dangerous with each passing day. Only a handful of people know the full truth. Unfortunately, secrets rarely remain hidden in Lowe's Angels for long. An accidental discovery places the wrong information in the wrong hands, setting the stage for an explosive confrontation that promises major consequences. Those responsible scramble to contain the damage before everything spirals out of control. Whether they succeed remains uncertain. Unexpected alliances form. As familiar friendships are tested, surprising new alliances begin to emerge. Characters who once stood on opposite sides discover they have more in common than expected. Shared goals create uneasy partnerships, although trust remains difficult to establish. These unexpected connections may ultimately become the key to solving several ongoing conflicts. At the same time, they introduce fresh complications that nobody could have predicted. A cliffhanger that changes everything. By the end of the week, the emotional intensity reaches its peak. Long-hidden feelings are finally confessed. A shocking confrontation leaves one relationship hanging by a thread. An unexpected discovery changes the direction of multiple storylines, leaving viewers eager to see what happens next. As the credits roll, several lives remain at a turning point. Some couples move closer together, while others drift farther apart than ever before. Family bonds are tested, friendships are questioned, and ambitions collide in spectacular fashion.